CIET NCERT presents audio book Kriti, textbook of arts for class 6.
Page number 34. Geetam Vadyam Tatha Nrityam Trayam Sangeet Muchyate. Meaning, the characteristics of a song, musical instruments, and dance complement each other as they are deeply interconnected art forms. Hence, they are all under the umbrella of Sangeet. Source: Sangeet Ratnakar, Shlok 21, Swargata Adhyay. On this page, a picture is given with various sounds of music like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, and also various musical instruments are given in this picture. Page number 35. Note to the teachers. Music holds the remarkable ability to evoke empathy, promote collaboration, and facilitate self-expression. This book aims to motivate students to appreciate music and learn basic skills. It will be interesting to introduce specific songs and activities from the book which will encourage our students to participate enthusiastically and enjoy the process rather than solely focusing on specific outcomes, especially in the initial stages. 1. Practicing at home helps to build skills like singing, playing of instrument, listening, creating, etc. It encourages students to do the same spontaneously. 2. Consider taking students to live musical performances for exposure. 3. Invite a musician to your school. Encourage children to ask questions and interact with the artist. 4. Learners love to sing songs that they hear at home during religious and cultural celebrations. Encourage children to sing those songs in classroom that they learnt at home. 5. There are many opportunities to experience different genres of music in everyday life. In between classes, instead of ringing a school bell, consider playing a melody which will attract the attention of students. 6. There are many activities given in this section. You may add these activities for variations. 7. Most songs and activities in the book include an audio or video resource that can be accessed by scanning the QR code provided in the textbook. This music curriculum desires that you and the students thoroughly enjoy the journey of making music. We aim to instill a lifelong love for music amongst us, fostering a deep appreciation that will grow beyond the classroom. Resources for the classroom. 1. The classroom should be a place where the music learning is fun and comfortable. Both students and teachers should be able to sit comfortably and sing together. Sitting on the floor is the best arrangement for music classes. It helps the children to learn about good posture and proper breathing, similar to the exercises done in yoga. Teachers can also change the seating in different styles and designs based on the theme of the song. This makes the class more interesting and creative and helps students to foster improvisation skills. 2. Computer with internet connection, provision of downloading app for Tanpura and speakers for playing audio resources. 3. Provision of material to make simple instruments in class. 4. Provision for microphone and sound system for performances in school. 5. Provision of simple instruments such as harmonium, dholak, manjira, shakers, tambourine, mouth organ, electronic tanpura, and tabla. 6. A map of India will be useful to show the students the location of the states from where different compositions in various languages originate and are practiced regularly. Page number 36. Chapter 6. Music and Your Emotions. Objective: listening to musical pieces to understand how they influence the moods and emotions, and learning to express your thoughts and feelings through musical elements. Activity 1. Listen to this song. Language: Malayalam.
कुट्टू नंदन पुंजी येले कोचू पेने कोई लाले कोट्टू वेनम कुंजल वेनम कुरवा वेनम कुट्टू नंदन पुंजी येले थी थई थाका थई थई थोम कोचू पेने कोई लाले थी थारा थई थोम कोट्टू वेनम कुंजल वेनम कुरवा वेनम ओ थी थारा थी थई थाका थई थोम थी थारा थी थई थाका थई थोम थी थारा थी थई थाका थई थोम वरावेल कनारो वेनम कोड़ी थोरा नंगल वेनम विजय श्रीलाली थरई वरुण जंगल ओ थी थारा थी थई थाका थई थोम थी थारा थी थई थाका थई थोम थी थारा थी थई थाका थई थोम करुथा चिराकू वाचो थी थाका थई थोम अरियन्ना किलिपोले थी थारा थई थोम कृता चिराकू वेचोर अनन्या किलिपोले कुथचू पायुम कुथिरा पोले थी थारा थी थाका थई थोम थी थारा थाका थई थोम.
Note to the teachers. The Malayalam song given here is an example to let students understand that music can convey emotions through melody and rhythm, even if the lyrics are in a language that students may not understand. You can play a song in a language that is unfamiliar to the students to illustrate this point. In the bottom of this page, a picture is given. There are 4 children in this picture. One is having a microphone and is singing a song. The other 3 are playing different musical instruments. A girl is playing a flute, a boy is playing a drum, and another girl is playing a guitar. Page number 37. What feelings do you associate with the song that was played? Do you have a song that brings back fond memories? Sing the song. Even if you don't remember the words, can you hum the melody? Activity 2. Music and our memories. Music has the power to influence our thoughts and emotions. Listening and creating music can bring us joy. A song can trigger memories of past events and the people who were part of them. This is known as music-evoked memory. Sing the tracks. Listen to the different types of music played along the advertisements and make a playlist in this book or on your computer. Ask your parents and grandparents about their favorite song from their childhood. What memories do they associate these songs with? On the right-hand side, write any jingle or song in the following boxes which you can recall. A festival song. Fill in the blanks. There are 2 other blank boxes given. Fill in the blanks in these boxes. Page number 38. Activity 3. Listen and feel. We are surrounded by various types of music from dawn till dusk. Consider your feelings when you hear different types of musical sounds. Recall the sounds of the Shehnai, Nadaswaram, Dhol, Damaru, Idaika, or a melodious song. What do you feel while listening to these melodies? Do they make you happy, inspire you to dance, instill a sense of peace that you want to enjoy in silence, or compel you to sing along? These feelings that come to life while hearing these melodious sounds are called emotions. Emotion is a natural trait inherent in all humans. Let us experience the same by listening to some instrumental music. What did you feel while listening to the musical pieces? Write down your emotions. There are 3 empty spaces given. Fill in the blanks. On the right-hand top of this page, a picture is given. This is the picture of a violin. All the musical pieces here were played using the same instrument, a violin. Similar to how your voice can convey various emotions and dynamics, happiness, sadness, loudness, and softness, an instrument has the capacity to evoke diverse emotions through different sounds. You heard the sound of a violin. Now, try to listen to other musical instruments popularly played in our country, like the flute, sitar, shehnai, tabla, etc., and try to understand how different sounds and tunes evoke diverse emotions. Page number 39. Activity 4. Drawing music. Each piece of music tells a story as we have been discussing till now. Now, let us try this. Listen to a piece of music and represent it through your own art. You may draw and color using color pencils, pens or paint. Give your drawing a caption or title. On the left bottom of this page, a picture of drawing pencils, color plate, brushes is given. On the right hand of this page, a huge empty space is given. Page number 40. On the top of this page, a picture of 6 children is given. A girl is showing how to clap. A boy is demonstrating how to stomp. Another boy is showing how to tap. Another boy is telling how to click. A girl is telling how to hum. A boy is telling how to whistle. Note to the teachers. The class can be divided into groups, and each group can be given a theme or a topic from any curricular area. The group has to musically express their ideas through beats and melody. They can also use the concepts of pitch and dynamics variation explained in the next page under Activity 6. Use the narration suggested, or learners can come up with their own scenario. Activity 5. Express your emotions through music. Can you use your body to express any emotion through music without words? When you are angry, what do you do? When you are happy, what do you do? When you are sad, what do you do? You can use your voice or body percussion, claps, stomp, snap, breath to express these emotions. Scene 1. I am bubbling with excitement for our school's upcoming field trip to a safari. Standing in my room, surrounded by the soft chirping of birds outside, I sift through my wardrobe. I try on various outfits until I discover the perfect one. Yes, this is the one. I exclaim happily, feeling ready to explore the wild. Scene 2. After a long bus journey, we arrived at our destination. As we prepare to board the safari jeep, a gentle breeze sweeps through, causing the leaves to whisper and dance. The trees sway gracefully. Scene 3. As we delve deeper into the forest, we encounter a myriad of creatures and plants. The forest pulsates with life, echoing with the sounds of insects, chirping of birds and calls of animals. Page number 41. Do you know, animals have emotions like us. Have you observed that many birds and animals use sounds to communicate with each other? Birds use chirps to communicate. The Ganges River dolphin, the national aquatic animal of India, is blind and uses a mixture of clicks and whistles to share messages. Male humpback whales are also famous for their long and intricate songs. Have you observed animals show their feelings through sounds? Share some examples. Here, the picture of a Ganges dolphin is given. Extended activity. Narrate a regional folk story or stories from the Jatak tales and Panchatantra. Intersperse the narration with musical elements or songs that will help bring the story alive. Activity 6. Learn about musical elements. Pitch and dynamics. Have you ever noticed how you use different pitches and volume when you are happy, angry, or sad? Pitch and dynamics are used to communicate emotions. Pitch tells us how high or low the note is, and dynamics tells us how loud or soft a piece of music is. Rhythm. Rhythm is everywhere. Have you ever listened to your heartbeats? Note how your walking rhythm is different from that of your grandparents. In music, rhythm is the pattern which has symmetrical beats played with the song. The Swar song. Watch the video and sing the Swar song. This song is set to Ragam Shankar Bharanam or Rag Bilawal. Pay attention to the variations in pitch while singing the song. Use your hands to keep the rhythm. On the right-hand side of this page, two pictures are given. One is of a nakkara and the other one is of a ghumat. The two instruments have different pitches. Nakkara has a loud volume, while ghumat has a deep resonance. Page number 42. Do you know, amongst the 7 swaras, only 5 have variations, since sa and pa do not have variations, hence called achal swar. The rest of the swaras, ra, ga, ma, dha, ni, are called chala swaras as they have 2 variations each. The pronunciation of notes in Hindustani and Carnatic music. S or sa in Hindustani is sa. In Carnatic it is sa. R in Hindustani is re. In Carnatic it is ri. G in Hindustani is ga. In Carnatic it is ga. M in Hindustani is ma. In Carnatic, ma. P in Hindustani is pa. In Carnatic, pa. Dh in Hindustani is dha. In Carnatic, it is da. N in Hindustani is ni. In Carnatic, it is ni. While writing the notes, we will write as S, R, G, M, P, D, N. Let us know the names of all the swaras sung in Carnatic and Hindustani music. There are 12 notes in total. Hindustani music. Sa, Sadaj. Re, Rishab. Komal Rishab. Shuddha Rishab. Ga, Gandhar. Komal Gandhar. Shuddha Gandhar. Ma, Madhyam. Shuddha Madhyam. Tivra Madhyam. Pa, Pancham. Dha, Dhaivat. Komal Dhaivat. Shuddha Dhaivat. Ni, Nishad. Komal Nishad. Shuddha Nishad. Carnatic music. Sa, Sadajam. Ri, Rishabham. Shuddha Rishabham. Chatusruti Rishabham. Ga, Gandharam. Sadharan Gandharam. Antar Gandharam. Ma, Madhyam, Shuddh Madhyam, Prati Madhyam. Pa, Panchamam. Da, Daivatam, Shuddh Daivatam, Chatusruti Daivatam. Ni, Nishadham, Kaisiki Nishadham, Kakali Nishadham. Film songs, bhajan, regional songs, folk music, melodic instrumental music are all created with musical notes. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. All compositions or songs are created with these notes. Indian music has many genres, including classical music such as Hindustani and Carnatic, as well as genres such as folk, semi-classical, devotional, patriotic, and film music. Page number 43. Do you know Srimati M.S. Subbu Lakshmi is one of the most famous and inspirational Carnatic singers of all times. She was the first musician to receive the Bharat Ratna from the Government of India. Apart from Carnatic music, she also sang many bhajans and Sanskrit shlokas, amongst them Hari Tum Haro and Vaishnav Janato were Gandhiji's favorite bhajans. She is known for her originality, simplicity, and purity of music. She sang with her magical voice, which was filled with devotion. On the left-hand bottom of this page, a picture of Srimati M.S. Subbu Lakshmi is given. Activity 7. Vocal warm-ups. Vocal warm-ups. The pattern of notes below is known as Alankar or Sargam. Alankar means ornamentation or decoration. Just like jewelry is designed with gold and different arrangements of precious stones, the 7 notes in music are arranged in patterns to create a melody that is pleasing and aesthetic. All music has to be pleasing to the ears, that is, Sruti Madhur. 1. Sa re, re ga, ga ma, ma pa, pa dha, dhani, na sa. Sa ni, na dha, dha pa, pa ma, ma ga, ga re, re sa. 2. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha, na dha pa ma ga re sa. 3. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. 4. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. 5. Sa re ma pa ni dha sa ni pa ma re ga sa. 6. Sa re pa ga ma pa sa pa ne ma pa re ma sa. Page number 44. Do you know Bharat Ratna awardee Lata Mangeshkar was one of India's greatest playback singer in the world of Indian cinema? She has recorded songs in over 36 Indian languages and also in a few foreign languages. Her melodious voice spanned over 3 octaves. She sang the patriotic song "Ae Mere Watan Ke Logon" and dedicated it to the Indian soldiers who lost their lives in the war of 1962. On the left bottom of this page, a picture of Bharat Ratna awardee Lata Mangeshkar ji is given. Activity 8. Medley. A medley is a mix or combination of different songs or tunes played together as one piece of music. Let us have fun. 1. Identify the mood that each song tries to convey. Even if you don't know the language, do the musical elements help convey a certain emotion? 2. What does the rhythm in each of these pieces convey? 3. Identify the musical elements in each of the songs. On the middle bottom of this page, a picture is given with the title "A Song Can Be Sung with the Accompaniment of Thavil, Pungi, Chimta, Guitar, etc." Let's learn to sing a medley. Learn the medley or a few songs in it. The class can be divided into groups with each group presenting one piece of the medley. This medley is a string of celebratory songs from different parts of India. Move, sway, and keep the rhythm when singing these fun songs. On the right-hand bottom of this page, a picture of a boy with headphone on his head is given with the title "Learn to Sing Any Medley with Karaoke." Page number 45. Activity 9. Let's play games on dynamics, melody, and rhythm. These games are designed to help students to achieve the objectives given. Teachers are encouraged to think and design their own games that reflect the local music cultures. Activity 1. Identifying the voice, tone, texture, style. One student should be blindfolded and other student can sing a song that is known or taught in the class. The blindfolded student should be able to identify the student who sang it. On the bottom of this page, a picture of a couple of students is given. In this picture, a blind student is trying to identify the one who sung a song through the recognition of his voice. Note to the teachers: every student has a difference in their tone, texture, and style of speaking and singing. By doing this activity, the class will be able to understand and identify the voice textures, style, and dynamics of their peers. Let the students also identify various voice textures and dynamics in the voices of families or any person in the society. This will develop sensitivity towards identifying various sounds and their sources. Play any song on different instruments and ask them to identify the instrument based on its sound and texture. Activity 2. Identifying the song based on the melody. Select any student to hum a song that is known or taught in the class. By listening to the tune, other children in the class should be able to identify the song. Page number 46. On the left-hand top of this page, a picture is given. In this picture, a person is seen singing a song on a microphone. On the left-hand bottom of this page, a picture is given. In this picture, a girl is clapping. On the right-hand bottom of this page, a picture is given. In this picture, a group of children are jumping up in the air. Note to the teachers: such activities activate interest and confidence while presenting in a play-way method. Activity 3. Rhythm game. Students in group of 3, 4, 5, 7, 9 in numbers can pronounce their names as below. Group of 3 students will be given names Ta, Ki, Ta, and the group name should be Tishra. Group of 4 students will be given names Dha, Ge, Na, Ti, and the group name should be Chaturashra. Group of 5 students will be given names Ta, Ka, Ta, Ki, Ta, and the group name should be Khanda. Group of 7 students will be given names Ti, Ti, Na, Dhi, Na, and the group name should be Mishra. Note to the teachers. This game is to enhance the sense of rhythm, speed, cycle, patterns amongst the students. Teachers can design their own patterns and groups and play any rhythm game among the students. Make your own game which should have elements of swar and tal, vocal warm-ups, medley and any composition. Group of 9 students will be given names Ta, Ka, Di, Mi, Ta, Ka, Ta, Ki, Ta, and the group name should be Sankirn. End of chapter 6.
You were just listening to the audio book Kriti, Textbook of Arts for Class 6. Narrated by Babla Kochar. Sound recordist Virendra Rawat. Production assistant Kusum Lata. Produced and directed by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This book is presented to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.